As I talked about before with the spokes of the wheel of what my life is and different things that I love pursuing, there's a huge part of my life of that I love is building something, bringing it to life, getting it out there and getting it on the move. So I'd had this idea for a long time, and I'd drawn this character actually in high school. His name was Kyber Callahan, and he was just a surfer kid. And I would tell stories through that a little bit, and he had this little pet bird that walked around with him, and that's because I was living by the beach, and I drew it for a couple high school assignments. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of cool. But then as I unpack things a little bit more and you become a dad, life then changes when you look at the lens of life through your kids. And so then that, and what happens is with your kids start echoing a little bit of what happens with you when you were that age. So right now my kids are 8 and 9. And that whole dynamic, that's when my parents' divorce happened. That's when I remember, the ways I was feeling back then. So now it's really coming to life. I have a wonderful team of men that God had put in my life to speak truth into my life and collaborate and ideas and just sessions sitting up in the gallery. We came and unpacked an idea that I had, The Kid in Me. Launched it last year. And The Kid in Me is a story of the kid in all of us. And I started this series kind of based on life lessons. One of them is, the classic story of don't let your sister help you pull your teeth out. And that's when you got a tooth that you just can't get out, and you let her tie a string around it and then tie it to the doorknob. And then she slams it and pulls your tooth. So I kind of brought that one to life. And then every kid believing that there's treasure hidden in the backyard. Just playing on these things that we all did as kids, and these adventures and risk and what's around the next corner, and tree houses and stories, and just what happened in life when you were bored, the things that you would create out of nothing. The Kid in Me is the most profound thing that's happened to me in a long time, where literally it feels like a drug again, in the sense that there's times when you're creating that you literally can't sleep because you got so many ideas, you're so excited, you're so fired up that you can't wait to get these things out. I'm looking at doing a book, calendar, licensing product, apparel. We got a big vision for it, a big snapshot. So I'm really, really excited about it. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by and watching Beliefnet. It's been great being here. Appreciate you watching. You can also keep in touch on my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and my website, noahfineart.com, and I can be found on social media with Noah Fine Art. Thanks for watching, and glad you were here.